I'm making a note to myself here to make sure in the next hour we talk about the GDP growth of 1.7%. And, originally I was not going to talk about it because I thought, this is the kind of stuff that's off in the weeds and the audience is not going to care about it. And, contraire, there's some very interesting stuff here that tells us a lot of things about a lot of stuff. And ends a lot of arguments, especially those by Democrats, that on the Reagan years were the years of greed. There was terrible time. Yeah, well, we'll see. Just stand by. In the meantime, media heads up. By the way, after the top of the hour news here, we're going to be getting into the new Monica tape. And, you didn't hear about this? And you thought Hillary had trouble with Weiner and Uma. As a matter of fact, we'll consolidate all of that together in one ugly segment coming up right after the news. But in the meantime, the Montana Attorney General Tim Fox has taken a stand against revealing the identities of concealed weapon permit holders. All 50 states now have laws permitting qualified individuals to own and conceal and carry concealed firearms. Well, if you call New York or New Jersey one of them. But anyway, emotions have flared over identifying all those people as a class. A firestorm of controversy erupted last winter when a suburban New York newspaper, what was the name of that? Was it News Source or Newsday or News, I don't know, citing the public's right to know, published the names and addresses of all licensed handgun owners in Rockland and Westchester counties. Its coverage in the aftermath of the Newtown, Connecticut school shootings included an interactive map allowing online readers to zoom in and see each individual holder and their address. This has nothing to do with people's right to know, okay? It has everything to do with anti-gun weenies. By the way, Newtown, Connecticut, did you hear? Concealed carry permit requests in Newtown are through the roof. Well, I thought the answer was safe school zones. I thought the answer was fewer guns. Well, what would the people of Newtown know? I mean, really. Okay. One of our roles, said Janet Hassan, president of the Journal News Media Group, is to report publicly available information on timely issues, even when unpopular. Oh, God. I mean, talk about profiles and courage. Just makes you want to stand up and salute the flag, doesn't it? Gun rights advocates oppose such a publication, allowing it treats law-abiding citizens as criminals, much like convicted sex offenders whose addresses are widely published. In light of the New York case, in fact, the Louisiana legislature earlier this summer enacted legislation making it a crime to publish the name of a concealed weapon permittee. I'm not so sure that that's constitutional, but we'll see. And they claim that listing those with legal possession of firearms aids criminals by identifying those with weapons and by omission those without such self-protection. So the Montana AG, Mr. Fox, a Republican, said he had received numerous requests recently, mainly from the media, for the names and addresses of those legally authorized to carry concealed weapons in the vast western state. The request sought all information on the permit holder, including their date of birth, their employer, their social security number, their driver's license number. In a memo, Fox came down on the side of those denying the requests, ruling that the privacy of permit holders exceeds the public's right to know. And, of course, the question here is the right to know what? Where to go to steal a gun and where they can break into without fear. I mean, that's basically what you end up knowing. You people in the media, your job is to report the news. And you might be actually better at it if you'd stop trying to make the news.